I've invested pretty heavily in the mining gear. I'm probably about $250,000 in. Makes it pretty important to find some opal to offset that. The problem with the big gear is when things go wrong, they go wrong in a big way and they cost lots of money. So I guess the big gear equals big risk.
It's cool that Daryl's going to be able to give us a hand.
He's helped out a few times, actually. He's a good hand, Daryl.
I met Dan when I had a drill rig that I had a problem with, and I went to see Dan for a hand and whatnot, and one thing led to another. Become good mates and help each other out.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome. Hey, Renee. We sort of do it all for nothing when we help each other. Just no one keeps score. We just do it for that, just because we're all mates, really.
I'm hoping I can get you in the loader.
Yep. If Renee can steer that, then mate should be able to steer this, so he's got to put her in that.
Are you keen on that?
Yeah, that'll make things heaps quicker.
Yeah.
Too easy.
I'll keep moving, Dad.
All right, no worries.
This is the first time I've driven a tip truck. I'm finding it much easier than the loader. I did drive a horse truck in the UK years ago, but that was 20 years ago.
That's the way to fill the bucket. Fill it with esky. Good job.
Daryl and Renee, that's 20 cubic metres a go.
Woohoo, Dad! Everything seems to be going to plan.
Yeah, well, we're moving on to dirt now. Copy, Dad.
Yeah, copy, Daryl.
Got a bit of a weird noise in the back end of this thing, mate, so I've just pulled up to get you to have a look.
All right. I'm on my way. You reckon it's in the back, not the front?
All right, it's in the back, right?
Maybe if you jump in,
Yeah.
we'll just try backwards and forwards, see if I can hear it.
I am.
Yeah, I can hear a knock in the diff.
A diff, or differential, is a gear system that allows the two drive wheels to operate at different speeds. Without it, the loader can't turn. A knocking noise indicates the diff is failing and needs replacing.
That's not a good sign, then, is it?
I think we better shut him down.
Oh, they're saying, right, Dan, have a real look.
That's a nasty one.
30, 40 grand.
Just as we get it all moving.
How come you stopped? What's going on?
I can hear a bad noise in the diffs.
New partners in mining and in love, Dan and Renee, have had a mechanical failure on their massive 52-tonne loader.
In the diff centre there's some componentry in there that's definitely failed. To fix that, we've got to jack the machine right up, try and drop the whole diff and wheels and axle assembly out. It's going to be weeks.
So how much is that going to cost?
20, 30.
30 grand?
Yeah. These old girls aren't made anymore.
You're joking.
Sometimes cat parts come from Holland or somewhere.
Well, that stuffs everything up, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can't do it all with the little tip truck. Just the tip truck's way too slow. We'll be here for years. We're going to have to regroup.
The plan is we just work at night, black colliding, to try and get some more money to pay for all of these expenses.
Need to get on some opal quick. With the loader going down, the cost associated with that, certainly not showing good prospects for Renee joining to be part of this. So the next scrape could reduce it or could just burn more diesel. The process we use is to shave off 6 to 12 inches. Each time we shave across the face, we then check the face for opal. All right, so I think this is scrape number 8 tonight. You grab the jack pick, I'll black light up that end and...
You start down the other end?
Yep.
Dan, I might have found some shells.
That's a beer bottle shell.
Is it no good?
Nah, beer bottle is like clear potch, like a beer bottle.
So is he worth anything?
No. Well, he's a little specimen, but millions of years ago, when the Erromunga Sea was here, obviously it dried up at one stage, and then these little shells ended up embedded somewhere and eventually turned to opals. So, yeah, he's, I don't know, 80 million years old.
That's pretty cool, though.
He's been waiting there all that time for me to come along and smack him with the excavator. But he's a good half specimen.
Ooh, that looks nice back there.
It's got purple in there. I don't know what's...
Purple's not bad, though.
Purple's not all that valuable. It tends to be a base colour and not a colour play. So, yeah, it's still got value. It's just not like red crystal. We'd have to find a lot of purple to get us out of the shit. Is that... Bit of blue-green. It's just got to make big. No.
Well, we've got a huge big bucket of stuff there. We'll wait until tomorrow, see what that presents.
Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
All right, so let's see what we got.
Time to check it out. Messy part. All right, let's go have a look.
All right, cool.
Dan and Renee need Opal to repair their loader and start a new life together in Cooper Pedy.
Oh, this is really good. Look at this.
Wow. Red crystal. That's really nice material.
Yeah.
It's a good start already. Ooh,
What have you found?
look at that bloody pattern.
Oh, wow, that's a beauty,
That's
that
a
one.
big flashing pattern, that is.
Yeah. Do you reckon it's enough to pay for the loader?
No, I don't think so. But unless there's a couple more big surprises in this pile. Anything you've looked
I
at
am.
to shed
Look
away?
at this. Look at that piece. Look at that. We didn't see that last night.
No, look at that. That's red crystal. Beautiful crystal bar in that.
That is a really, really nice piece, isn't it?
Look at that. Get out of jail card, that one.
Yeah. What about this one? That's sitting right on top.
Look at that big flashy bar.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
Ooh, that's a relief.
That is a relief, isn't it?
Dan and Renee have a parcel of crystal opal. It's predominantly purple, with green, orange and flashes of valuable red. And it's been tumbled.
How much do you reckon that's all worth?
I want to say 6 or 7 grand.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Good job. We put the tumblings on the table and start going through them, and there's way better colour in there than we thought. That was a welcome surprise. Celebration time. Which flash one do you want?
Oh, your glasses are a bit daggy.
Yeah, fancy. I got your champagne for a celebration
Yeah.
for your awesome efforts.
Oh, thank you.
You did well. Now you're going home, which is unfortunate because I'm going to miss you.
Yeah, miss me?
I'm going to have to work by myself now.
I know, you do all the work.
Yeah.
I've got to head off tomorrow. I've got to go back home. So I'm a bit sad because I will miss Dan. But we're a lot more confident now about hitting our target.
Good job. Need you back.
No, I'll be back in another few weeks. Cheers.
Cheers. Oof, yeah, no, that's not good. You like that?
That's a good face.
22-year-old Oscar and 19-year-old Luca will be mining underground alone, 6 kilometres away on their Turner's Rush claim.
Righto. I feel a bit of pressure. We haven't found any opal yet, and Mark and Dad, like, they got a lot to do, and, you know, the last thing I want to do is be a burden to them at all. As we come in, I'm going to start angling down because the roof's dropping there, so I'm going to chase it down. I'm going to clean all this floor up, and I'll need a keen eye from you too, because I reckon it's carrying in the floor personally, because all the traces have been down my way. So, right, if you want to pull out of there, I'll get this digger ready and we'll get stuck in.
It's still a bit tricky because I'm still learning on the bogger, but as I'm getting used to it, I'm able to work a bit quicker.
The remote-controlled bogger enables Luca to shift as much as 500 kilograms of dirt per load.
I'm kind of sacrificing my time at uni to be here to mine, to help Dad out. It's pretty important we get those benefits out of it, find some opal and keep the whole thing going.
This is a super digger built by Dad from scratch. It's a 2.5-ton machine, 30 tonne of breakout pressure, and, you know, it can dig a truckload, let's say 10, 20 tonne in a matter of an hour or two. The whole, you know, gamble this year was that we're trying to expand at the same time that we would need to find opal. Getting Aggie set up, hiring things like cranes, paying for diesel for all the machinery, all of those things, you know, costs that up, and we need to be earning a lot of money to keep up with it.
Well, brother,
One extreme to the next, mate.
puts a spanner in the works for today.
Yep.
I won't be doing any welding in this.
At the Cheels camp, 4 kilometres from their underground mine, forecast rain has arrived. Predicted to settle in for at least 48 hours across the Grawan opal fields.
I think the only thing we can do is probably give the kids a hand underground.
Yeah, I reckon so, mate. See if we can dig something out of the face.
It's the only option, eh? How's it going, kids?
Hey, how you going?
We got washed out up there.
Oh, really?
We're going down into the floor, so it's harder to see, so it's probably worth having an extra few spotters anyway.
Too easy.
Oh, it's good to have you, boys.
Just have to dig and dump, and hopefully we'll come across something in the face down here. You do miss stuff. That's why we have to wash, because you don't miss anything once you start washing it.
Oh, holy. Oi, Dad, Mark, come have a look at this.
Geez, that's bright, eh?
Green, orange, and there's more here. Green there. It'd be interesting to see what's below this when she bogs out.
Yeah, better get out of the way. Man, my foot's killing me. It's throbbing. I don't know what's going on with it. Ooh, that's a spider bite or something,
Spider
eh?
bite or something, mate, yeah.
Oh, geez.
We better get your top side, mate, and get that checked out, eh?
I saw this morning when I put my boots on. Nothing in my boot. Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Needing Opal to fund the expansion of their operation, Chris Cheel's efforts to help his children mine underground have been derailed by a spider bite.
Oscar, I'm going to have to tap out, I think, mate.
Holy.
It's like a bite, eh?
Yeah, I think it's a spider bite.
If it's a white-tailed spider, if you don't get them tended, they've got to amputate.
Either that or a redback.
Yeah, redback. Well, there's so many out
There's
here.
so many around. you know.
One just there.
Both the venomous redback and white-tailed spiders are native to Australia, and severe bites can require medical attention.
Right, let's get you out of here, right?
Yeah, right. I used to be right, kids.
We'll keep digging. There's some unreal trace
Yeah.
there.
I know. I don't really want to go.
But you gotta, we can't.
You got him, mate. You can't ignore it.
Yeah, we'll just dig out some red on black stuff, eh?
Look after yourself, bro.
Yeah, right. You be safe.
Yeah, we will. I just want to find some opal for Dad and Mark, eh?
Yeah, I know.
You want to have a look at the face, sis?
Yeah.
This colour there, if that thickens up, we're on dollars straight away. Look at Potch sitting on black too.
Wow.
Wow, that's stunning, isn't it?
Tiniest little bit, hey.
I'll just pop the bottom of that out, right? Because it's just sitting in there.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second. Oh, nice. Look at that.
What is
There's
it?
bloody red in there, look.
Oh, there's a red bar through that,
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh my God. I wonder whether there's more in the face. Well, we've had a bloody good look in there. What do you reckon we call it? Dad's probably due back from hospital.
Yep. Let's go check on Dad.
Head up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, mate?
Yeah, feel useless, eh?
At the Cheels Grawan camp, Mark and Chris have returned from the doctor,
Babe, can you grab that? Thank you.
with Chris's partner, Elizabeth Gale.
This is my fiancée, Elizabeth. My best mate, soulmate. We've been together for about 3 years now, and she's also coming in real handy at the moment. Well, I can't do much for myself.
Looking after you.
Yeah. I think we've only known each other for, what,
Nearly 45 years.
45 years. Sometimes life doesn't work out how you plan it, but it works out for the best.
Righto, we'll go show the old fella what we got, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Hey, big fella.
G'day.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, been better.
Oh, what'd they say in there?
It's a bite, a spider bite, they think. Antibiotics, and I can't do much, apparently.
Still pretty sore?
It's sore. That is killing me. How did yours go?
I'd love to say we got a handful of red and blacks here and made thousands of dollars, but yeah, look, you have a look.
We came across heaps and heaps of potch, so it's good, good times there.
Bright green up in there. There'll be a bit of a stone in there, I reckon.
Our goal for the week was to cover the crane, cover diesel costs, and also your trips to and from town.
Oscar and Luca have unearthed a small amount of crystal opal, predominantly blue and green with flashes of red. It's in the rough.
How much were you thinking, mate?
About $900 there, at least.
Oh, well, I think it'll cut that easy enough.
Well done.
Thank you.
Okay. Well done.
No, that's awesome, kids. I'm proud of you. Thanks for stepping up for me. Got our asses kicked this week.
There's some good signs underground. We got an A barrel moved. So we just got to get you healthy now and get stuck back into it.
Yeah, that's it.
Reset and go again.
Cheers.
Cheers for that.
Hey, mate, how are you?
Yeah, mate.
Good.
Good.
Shouldn't you be underground?
You know Sam, do you?
Yeah. How you doing, Sam? All right?
Thanks.
Yeah, we should be underground.
Yeah.
We're not. We've got a real bad section of roof down there.
Yep.
So we got to prop it, but props hard to come by, so we can't get them today. So we thought we'd come and give you a hand.
Well, we won't say no to that, mate.
5 kilometres from Robbie's, the Bushmen have another claim, Dead Dog, worked by Ben Moses and Jake Wallace.
We pegged this claim last year and started working it. We got a little bit of colour out of it. Nothing spectacular, but steady colour coming soiled every once a week, so. This ground here is really dangerous ground, so you can't put big machinery in there, so it's all jackhammer and rickshaw.
I don't like jackhammering much anymore. The jackhammers are getting too heavy.
That's the reason we put Benny in here. He's a good worker.
Ben and Jake have worked the mine for months, but with little success.
No, I've got a family at home. I've got to put a roof over their head as well, so that's been a main issue lately.
Dead Dog was started from scratch by the Bushmen, with 2 9-metre deep shafts drilled in the virgin ground.
Righto, Benny. You and me will jackhammer, and the 2 younger ones can bloody rickshaw and shovel, eh?
So soft. Dead Dog's really different to any mine I've been digging in. Like, I'm used to really solid ground, hard ground, whereas down here it seems really crumbly and soft.
This is a pretty unusual mine, this one, because the colour has formed down here in this sort of water coursey stuff. It is very soft, and it can be a lot more dangerous, this ground. That's why we can't put our big machinery in this, because it's just not safe enough.
Once we're out of diesel here, Rod, we haven't got the money to put it back in it, so you really need to get onto something here in the next few days, otherwise we're in a heap of trouble.
There's points there, but it's the same. That same stuff with no colour. Nothing at all's going right. Robbie's is really worrying me because that roof's bad, you know. And I don't know whether we can prop it or whether we're going to have to abandon it.
The Bushmen are struggling to find enough opal to cover basic expenses after being forced out of their dangerous, fault-riddled claim, Robbie's, and into Dead Dog, a smaller, labour-intensive mine.
I really want to find opal for myself, but also for Les, being his last year. I really want to help send him out to a good retirement. Nothing's going to plan. We're not finding anything.
I'd really like to find some opal because I've got my mother back in town in a camp and I'd just like to get that all fixed up for her, running nicely so she's a bit more comfortable.
Nothing happening, nothing. Ooh. Oh. Well, look at that. There's potch there. See? It's good sometimes to spit your dummy in the dirt because you don't know where it's going to land. I reckon this looks way better than it does over there. Hey, Benny!
What's up, mate?
Hey, look at this.
Jeez, that's looking all right, isn't it?
Yeah, get him to clean that drive up round there, Benny, and I reckon we ought to come round here and have a bit of a look here, eh?
Righto, mate, we'll do.
Plenty of potch.
Potch is opal with no play of colour and of little value, but can be an indicator of quality opal nearby.
Oh, look at the size of that.
Try, mate.
You're going to do something soon, I reckon, Ben.
I hope so, mate. Oh, look at that. Hey? It's about 16 lights running through here. We've been chasing right down the bottom there. It's just popped up out of nowhere. We've got some really nice thick crystal with a bit of red and green.
Hey, Ben, you ready?
Ready, mate.
Hopefully, this is just gonna be colour everywhere. Oh! Look at that!
Holy shit!
It's big and it's cheesy, Sam!
Sure is.
That's a good stone.
Ah,
Awesome.
tickle me grandmother. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? This is what makes it all worthwhile.
Whew, fair way up there, Les.
It is.
Come get an eye full of this, old fella.
I hope it's bloody good.
The Bushmen and Sam, with partners Ben and Jake, have hit a pocket of opal in Dead Dog Mine.
Look at that. Look at the red in that. It's redder than your eyes on a Sunday morning.
That could be true if I had a drink. That's a good piece.
Bloody oath, there's some nice stuff in here, Les.
The Bushmen have a parcel of crystal seam opal. It displays the full spectrum of colours on a grey base, featuring a large kingstone. The entire parcel is in the rough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the next thing is, Benny, I'll buy your share out, I reckon.
Rod's a partner. It's his claim, we're working it, so Rod takes a 40% cut of anything we mine. We're negotiating a price that we both agree that the parcel's worth, and then we take the 40% off it, and then that's what Rod gets it for. I reckon there's 13 there, Rod. Where are you?
I don't know. I was sort of thinking between 10 and 14, I'd reckon,
Yeah.
but...
What do you reckon, Jakey? I reckon 12 grand's in between 10 and 14, isn't it?
Sounds pretty well right to me, doesn't it?
What do you reckon, Rod? 12 grand.
So if you take 40% off that, what would we owe you?
7-2, mate.
7-2. Yeah, I'd be happy with that, Ben.
Yeah.
I reckon that's a fair price, mate. We got a chance of making a few dollars if we sell this online, wouldn't we, Sam? What do you think?
Yeah, I think so for sure. You've got some really nice colour there.
What do you reckon, Rod? Bit of a celebration, mate. Why don't we all jump in our car and we'll go out and have a couple of beers now?
Yeah, on one condition.
What's that?
Sam drives.
Sam drives. Righto. Sam can drive.
Righto. You can go and get the car, bring it around here, Jakey.
No worries, boys.
Jake's car's very different.
What's going on, Jakey?
Oh, that's exactly why Sam's driving. It's an old car that they've just, for some reason, cut the roof off.
We just thought something different, cut the roof off a car and get around here in a convertible. Why not?
There are a few sandwiches short of a full picnic, then, boys.
Where are we going?
To the pub. Our season target's 300,000. We've started okay. We're climbing in the right direction. If you fellas want to stick with this, there'll be plenty of work if you want to stay. We'll just keep going from one claim to the next claim to the next claim. What do you reckon?
Just keep chasing it, mate.
Just
Sounds
keep
bloody
chasing
good.
the colour. As long as we keep finding opal, I think things will keep going real smooth.
Oh my gosh! We're basically scratching away at the floor to find the matrix that was left behind by the old timers. Angel and Izzy are going hard, keeping their eyes out on the pick there.
I'm wanting to set up my own operation here, my own claim, my own equipment. And to be able to do that, I need to find opal.
Newest team member Cody also needs opal after moving to Mooka over a year ago with his family.
We really want to be able to afford our off-grid property and start setting up so that we're a little bit self-sustainable and grow our family in the place that we want to.
Nice bit of matrix, Cody. It's got purple. Yoo-hoo! With this excavator, we're finding concrete, we're finding purple trace. We're just going to keep moving. Hopefully the deeper we get in, the better material we find. Yeah, well, as this come in to scoop, it would have pushed it right in. And it's up there. If it's falling outside the bucket, we could be standing on top of it.
The Misfits are relying on rainbow matrix discarded by the old-timers to keep their season alive, but have damaged mentor Opal Joe's excavator.
Joe's not going to be happy, that's for sure. This is a pretty major problem, you know, without
teeth on the bucket, it's not going to be able to dig. Just going to have a bit of a scrape on the pile, see if he exposes it.
It's extremely frustrating. We're here to make money, you know. This is all cost. It's time out. If we can't find this, you know, it's just something else. We're going to have to go back to Joe and explain.
It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It could be anywhere.
We're at a bit of a loss right now, so I think we're going to have to pull the pin on burning diesel and come up with another solution real quick.
It's disappeared. Like, we should be digging for matrix, not a frickin' tooth. You know, you can't dig like that because it's just gonna...
Oh, no way, like...
You jar the machine too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I know Joe's got a metal detector. That'll make things easier. Hey, guys.
Hey, huh?
Awesome. Hey. We should be able to find the
She's a gold hunter.
Not very often you see one of these in the open fields. As long as I keep it away from my steel cap boots, we should be right. Oh.
Whoa. Yay, something there.
Let's just make sure it wasn't my boot, eh?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Found it.
Let's get it, hopefully.
Hopefully we found it.
Either that or a nugget of gold. Yes! Yeah! Never been so excited for a piece of metal.
All right, we can whack it back on the machine. Pretty awesome.
Go team.
Disaster averted. I don't think there's much in this stuff. Where we are at the moment is pretty dangerous. We've got the overhang of the ceiling right here. We've exposed this pillar that was holding the ceiling up. You know, don't stick your head in too far. Yeah, we'll move down that way, a bit of a scratch while he peels this off. Can't wait to get in a bit deeper. Whoa, Cody!
Oh, what's it? You're on?
Yeah, it's just started the crag right next to us, so I'll get you to take this dangerous spot down.
Rightio, shit, that was close.
The Misfits need to bring down a dangerous roof in an old-timer's mine so they can continue their hunt for Rainbow Matrix Opal.
Whoa. Just gotta make sure there's no other cracks developing as he's taking that off. Wow. Whoa!
Holy moly!
Woo! That could have fallen on our head.
That was so scary.
Oh, well, we live another day, Izzy. So what do you reckon, Cody? I guess we'll dig by hand for now and then reassess it a bit later.
Okay, that sounds good. We're looking for any of the broken off bits of matrix that the mine has left behind. It takes the treatment process to properly show its colour. We're just raking through just to make sure that we haven't missed anything.
Fingers crossed, there's money in it. You know, we need it. We need to get fuel. We all need some money in our pockets. Angel, in that corner.
Oh, Cody. You want to see some green?
That's pretty.
Uh-oh. Oh, Izzy.
Yes! There'll be colour. There'll be colour.
Yeah, there.
Oh, yep.
Yep, we got colour.
Yes.
Gee, that's like a kilo on its own.
Oh,
Purple and orange.
Oh.
Oh, look at this, guys.
Hey, that's a nice looking bit.
Nice
Jeez,
chunk.
that's a good chunk.
Oh, look at this chunk.
Oh, wow. Look how big this one is.
Look at that, guys.
Holy sh**.
So it's got purple in it.
That's a monster slab.
Yeah, I think I've just hit a pocket.
You're just pulling them out every chip now.
I think I've got it all, guys.
All right, ladies, what do you reckon we start to wrap it up? Because it is getting a bit, you know, late in the afternoon.
You don't mind cooking it up for us?
No, I would love to. I'm just setting up to get stuck into the treating. Basically, we've got a slow cooker here, and this is going to be used for both our sugar water and our sulfuric acid. I'm going to pick out enough material that'll fit into the smaller pot. This is going to give us a great indication. We want to make sure that every rock is completely covered.
The rock is heated in a sugar solution for at least 30 minutes to allow full absorption into the porous limestone.
Oh, it's cold.
Freezing.
Yeah, not wrong. Morning, Cody.
How are we this morning?
Good.
Oh, very good.
Aye.
So, you remember this stuff that we pulled out yesterday? These dirty rocks?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this is how it's meant to look, but I was pretty impressed. Ta-da!
Wow,
Oh,
look at
wow.
Look at the red.
That's stunning.
This, you'd walk past.
that. Yeah, I know.
That, you'd pick up.
The Misfits have treated a small batch of rainbow matrix opal. The material displays electric greens, golds, blues and rare reds. The host rock has been darkened using sugar and sulfuric acid, enhancing the opal colour.
What did you end up getting?
60 kilos we came to. What do you reckon this is worth now that it's treated?
Well, I got a buyer in Melbourne that'll
Okay.
buy this stuff, right? There's a minimum $3 a gram, 1,000 grams, you know? So you're looking at $180,000 there.
Whoa!
What?
And that's quick sale.
Yes!
Awesome!
That is unreal. I was not expecting that. That's real money.
That's enough to save our season, enough diesel to get lunatic done. You know, we're laughing.
For Joe to come over and for him to be impressed, yeah, I'm bloody stoked with it.
I'm just gobsmacked at the fact that we found 60 kilos in a day, and that is potentially for us $180,000 to fund the rest of lunatic.
We have our own internal process. If your claim was granted between January 2015 and the February date this year, you have to stop mining. The claim is invalid and you must apply for a new claim.
So you're changing the rules.
We're not changing the rules.
It affects hundreds and hundreds of miners across the whole of the Lightning Ridge open fields, from Lightning Ridge to Grow into the Cookeran.
Shut us down overnight with no consultation. How are you supposed to run a business like that? Any claims that were registered from 2015 on, you can't mine there. They've just taken our right to work away from us altogether.
We're simply, we dig holes for a living. You've made the mistake.
Yep.
Why can't you fix this issue yourselves? Why do we have to fix your stuff? The only mine that we had that we were legally allowed to work was Robbie's, and the roof's about to come in there, and all our other claims are, we can't work.
The miners haven't done anything wrong. We've done exactly what we've been asked to do and we're obliged by what we've been told we need to do, yet we're the ones being punished.
We don't have an income anymore, and now we don't know what to do.
Jesus. Bit of warning there, Rod. Bit of warning there next time. You right with that one? You want Sam to give you a hand?
Oh,
Better, eh?
I think so.
Hey? We've been pulled up at Dead Dog due to the government. There's nothing we can do down there. We're not allowed to go down there at the moment. Rod let a few props cut out here, so we said to Rod, we'll jump in, we'll give him a hand.
With the mine minister shutting down opal mining for all these different claims, my claim's affected, Dead Dog's affected. We don't have anywhere else to dig but Robbie's.
Grawin, New South Wales. Population 200. A bare-bones collection of off-the-grid camps scattered between the weather-beaten opal fields. This season...
Hey, Les! What? Whenever you're ready.
Righto.
The Bushmen, Rod Manning and Les Walsh, have joined forces with 28-year-old miner Sam Meehan, along with Ben Moses and Jake Wallace, to mine their last remaining claim, Robbie's, that escaped the government shutdown.
Wedges coming.
It's going to be a big season, this one. We need to find some money. Les can't keep going, so if we can find a couple of bob down here, then that's good. It goes on to that season tally.
You know, I was hoping this probably might be the last year of doing full-time mining. Only come down and do a little bit there every now and again, We'll just see how thing goes on that one.
Well, now we've just got to figure out where we're going to put the props, stand them up. This is actually too dangerous to prop in there, so we're going to prop the edge.
Vibrations caused by heavy vehicles on the major road above the mine have continued to weaken the already fractured ceiling. To make it safe, each prop needs to be measured and cut down to size before wedging it into place.
Well, that's it, fellas. Last prop. Clean your mess up and we'll start. Righto.
Working in teams at either end of the mine, the Bushmen are following lines of potch, using jackhammers to break away concrete like claystone, hoping it leads to larger pockets of gem opal.
Potch is colourless common opal, so it has the same formation as our precious opal with colour. It's just it hasn't gone through the process of actually forming the colour itself.
Hard, that red stuff, isn't it?
Sure is.
Is that colour on the right-hand side there?
Yeah.
Thought it was. That's so close, Sam. There's a tinge in that.
Take a look at this.
Oh, Sam!
Well written.
Look at the colours in that.
No.
Keep it coming, Sam. Keep it coming. Better than a poke an eye with a blunt stick any day of the week. Righto.
Go live.
Go live. Here we go.
3,
2, 1. And we are away. We are live. We all on manned?
What's that?
You're important. We need you on the job, Manda.
Gotcha.
To cover the thousands of dollars required for the safe extraction of their digger, the Bushmen need to sell the opal mined from Robbie's claim in a live online auction to buyers across the world.
G'day viewers, how are we all? As a lot of you already know, the mines department they've buggered up their paperwork and they've cancelled all leases. About, what was there, 3,500 leases or some bloody thing?
Yeah, something like that.
Between 2015 and 2023.
No notice, just pulled the plug on us. So opal is going to get a little bit scarce for a while because no one's working, simple as that. So it's going to be a little bit dearer. It is some real good stuff here tonight.
The Bushmen are auctioning high-quality crystal seam opal, featuring the full spectrum of colours. They're in the rough and weigh an estimated 100 grams.
Righto, we're about to rock and roll. We got something pretty special coming up now.
61 carats in this stone.
It's very big and cheesy, and we've got a price tag on this fella starting at $5 grand. I can't take under that price for it.
Would you take 3,000 from Dale?
Oh, Dale, I'd be... Les would beat me to death with a shovel if I took 3,000.
Joe said if it doesn't sell, let's negotiate on the future.
Yeah, well, we're always keen to negotiate. All right. Well, we might put that one away for a later date. Sort of me bottom dollar on this, because you don't see this material come up very often. All right, Les, put that in the bag. How many carats we got in this parcel, Les?
19 carats in this parcel. 4 stones.
We'll start her off at 4. 450.
450 for Joe. 500 for Christy. 600 for Joe.
We're just about run out of time.
700 for Samantha.
I think you might be a good sniper, Samantha.
Congratulations, Samantha, for 700.
Thanks, Samantha.
Right.
This parcel's 12 carats.
12 carats?
All right, the time starts now.
Really, if you're serious about this, you don't want to miss out.
810 for David. 820 for Sky.
Thanks, Guy, because this is a fantastic gemstone. What's that weight again, Les?
12 carats.
830 for Elvis.
850 for
850 for Pedro. Just got in there. Congratulations, Pedro.
The Mooka Boys' efforts to make a living in these brutal opal fields have been disastrous.
It's a bit frustrating when we've all got to leave, we've got other things to do, but that's just the way it is. Our lives are pretty demanding for money these days. So, yeah, we do what we can do, and when we're here, we're here. Might go and have a look over at horse paddock to see if there's any over there. From out here, and we don't find much this season. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to keep the family happy. They might want me to go off and work full-time for somebody else. But my ultimate dream is to stay here in the field all the time. So all I need to do is put some opal on the table. This tunnel here, there's 3 entrances, so there's definitely opal in there. I don't want to go no further in without the boys. There's a big crack in the roof there, so I just don't want to be on the other side of that by myself down here. The boys don't exactly know where I am in the field today. They just know I'm out. Not too bad. There's a few little chips. This pile seems to have a bit of opal in it. Yeah, some nice purples, a bit of other pots, you know. There's a bit of milky opal here. I'll just come out in the sunlight. You know, there's only chips and stuff, but, you know, there is some colour here, so it'd be good to have the boys here. And once I show them these little bits of colour, I think they might want to come back and grab a couple bucket loads out of here. Hopefully we can come out with a nice jar of it or so. Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a washout. Oh! Yay! Well, got myself sort of stuck here. Can't go forward or backwards at the moment. Nah, she's not moving. Yo, there you go, man.
How'd you go?
Oh, yeah, I went and found some stuff, but I'm going to need you to come and pull me out of a bog hole, mate. It's just all the way out the back of Lunatic there.
Out, mate, I'll come find you.
Awesome, mate, thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
Cozza Cathigan is stranded after driving his vehicle into a washout on a scouting mission for opal.
What possessed you to go through there?
Oh, I didn't really realise it was that deep, and I didn't even get to the other ramp that I thought I'd climb up.
No, we'll hook it up. I'll turn around, put on the back.
Ah, kill him, man, so easy.
This track actually wasn't too bad not long ago. It's just all the rain that gathers up on the high area and washes down and washes the road out. So I know he was just driving a bit quick, or he just thought, oh, I'll go have a go anyway. But yeah, he's ended up in there.
All right, I'll jump in it.
You ready? I'll take the weight up, then go on 3, okay?
Yeah, too easy, man. I'll just start her up.
I'll get your weight. Hey, ready on 3. 3.
Go! Woo! We're out! Well, I found some chips over there at horse paddock in one of the piles near the entrance.
Yeah, right.
So, you know, there's a bit of matrix. You know, there's some colour there, so...
Oh, that red's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it looks a bit dangerous, man. I wouldn't mind us all going back there and just one at a time running into the buckets, you know?
What do you mean? When you say it's dangerous, what do you mean, like?
There's a big crack that runs through the centre of the ballroom, but...
Yeah, how big's the ballroom?
Oh, decent size, man.
All right.
Yeah, done a lot of work there, man. People were having a look.
Heard from Matty, how's he tramming?
Yeah, well, everyone's still sick up there, but all he needs to do is stand at the door, man. We'll crawl in, grab the bucket loads, and then we'll just get out of there.
Yeah.
Joining Leif and Cozza is teammate Matt Cathigan, who's been out of action the last few days, taking care of his sick family.
So you sure this is safe? This is really degraded.
Yeah, a lot of it's fallen down and that, but I was just inside the door there and I found some material in the back stove, so...
Yeah, right.
So what I'm thinking is we'll get the rope, we'll go in there with the rope and the bucket.
Yep.
If it does fall down, at least you can follow the rope in to find me.
Maybe just get in and get out sort of thing, huh?
Yeah, just do a quick in, quick out, man, and...
It's not worth to our lives, man. Well, stay out here just in case something does happen, eh?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Oh, well, if you think it's worth it, let's go for it.
Yeah, all right. Little sus.
You can take this with you. Make sure you keep it with you so we know where to find you.
Yeah. All right.
All right, be safe, man.
Pretty big ballroom to leave like this, eh?
Yeah, man, it's pretty rough, man. Crack runs straight through the top here. I wouldn't go smashing too much out.
Yeah, it does open up a bit. Sure this is all right?
Was that rocks falling?
Yeah, it's rocks falling, guys.
We're on the wrong side of that crack.
Risking it for a bunch of chips.
All right, guys, get out of here, mate. Not worth it. Not worth our lives, mate.
Let's get out of here.
Whew. You get something?
Pile of Blackstone was showing up with a whole heap of chips, man, so I just grabbed this half bucket and we got out of there, man.
Well, don't go back in there, man. It's not worth it.
Nah. No, we'll see what we get in this. Hopefully we can tumble it up. You can make something out of it, bro.
Yeah, I'll try my best, boys.
The Mooka Boys now have 100 opal-filled resin beads, showcasing the full spectrum of colours, ready to be fashioned into jewellery.
We've come down to Jared's house, our cousin, in the hope that we can sell some of the resin art I've just made. We've come up with 100 good pieces, so we get, say, 25 bucks a piece, and we'll be back in business. How you going, boy?
All right, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, man. Got something I want to show you.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, you know, you've been asking for a lot of cheap stones.
Yep.
I got a bit busy and done some resin art, man. Thought maybe you can have a look, see if you can use it.
Yeah, no worries.
We really need some money home.
Yeah, you just want to go
Yeah,
see?
yeah.
I'll have a look.
I think you can make 50, 60 bucks a pop once you finish, so surely you can make money out of 28.
Yeah, I think I can make some money at 20.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
That'll be all right.
20 each, yeah.
$2 grand for the...
Yeah, $2 grand for the parcel.
Is that all right, eh?
Yeah, man, you happy? We're happy. Yeah, man. Yeah.
You bloody legend.
Sick.
Thanks, bro.
Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah. Your lab gonna be stoked.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
No worries.
So, yeah, bit of good news, mate. You got $2 grand, mate.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I sold, we put all them chips into opal resin, sold them all, man.
Yeah, we can start this.
You know, this is my last day. I'm going to go back on swing tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's only 7 days, man. I got like another 5 months of this contract, and then bloody...
Yeah, no, man, that's fine.
So if we hit Opal, man, I've told them I'm out. I said, I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, family emergency. I'm going.